Hi, Todd Garneau here with Three Creeks Capital. Today I'm going to talk to you about tax strategies as it relates to those required minimum distributions. I have clients that are required to take minimum distributions all the time, and how do we take into consideration various tax strategies? One of them is qualified charitable distributions. So anybody that is age 70 and a half or older can do what's called a QCD. So most of the time I find that clients that are doing this are RMD eligible, so around 73, okay? In this example, $10,000 is your required minimum distribution this year. We know that if you take $10,000, it ends up on your 1040, page 1, as income. Nothing we can do about that. But if we take a qualified charitable distribution or a QCD, in this example I took a $3,000 QCD. Now I have $7,000 of income, less income ends up on that 1040, page 1. Why is that important? Lower marginal tax bracket is very possible, or lower Med B premium. So again, tax strategies help you determine if you know where you are in the bracket, if you know if you're bumping up in that IRMAA Med B premium, how much to take in QCD. Now you may say, hey, under Trump's new tax bill, I know that as a single filer I can deduct $1,000 or $2,000 joint even if I don't itemize. Charitable donation. Yes, that is true, but keep in mind, in this case we have less income. In this case it's a deduction. So you still take the income and then you take a deduction. This is really important because if you take a $3,000 QCD, we know that it's not going to impact your Med B. It drives that income right down. So if anything, it may keep you from bouncing or push you down another Med B bracket. But this is a deduction. So it's income first, then deduction. So it may not impact your Med B premium. So keep in mind that these qualified charitable distributions are one thing that you can do in retirement to impact your overall taxes. Tax planning is important. Watch some of our other videos on tax strategies in retirement to get this right. If you have questions, we'd be happy to help you. Give us a call and we can review your taxes and make sure you're making the right decisions.